Come here, Brim. Welcome back, YouTube. Thought we'd come up here today and throw the spinner a little bit. See what kind of fish we could catch on top water here. We didn't bring no worms or anything like that. We just brought the spinner with us today and a couple of catfish rods in case we get to try to catfish a little bit later. Tide dropping out pretty good up this end of the river here. Anyhow, we could try to get in a video. Got us a crappie here. I figured if there was a crappie around, he would hit this here spinner. Little small smallmouth. You'll work for a catfish bait. Another smallmouth. A little bit bigger. Use an eating size one. Put you in the box there. See if we can pull a nut out that spot. Well, guess not. Pull one of the little bass fish out of there. And he tried to swallow this thing. Try to get it out of his mouth without hurting him. You sure tried to swallow it. Hang on, let me get my pliers. Another brim. They biting slowly, but at least they biting some. But I don't hear none of them popping. But there are a few of them biting. Got another one of these bass fishes here, but this one didn't swallow it. Wish you was a little bit bigger, buddy. If you was a little bit bigger, we'd put you in the box. We had one to catch it at the boat yard. I didn't get time to turn the camera on. He grabbed it. And a little bit bigger brim here now. We want some of them big bull brim. They got to be in here somewhere. Might not be biting good yet. Oh yeah. Got us another one here. Turn that tail loose on that grub. Let it go. Pretty bluegill. Brim, I always call them brim. A lot of people call them bluegill. That's two out of that same spot. This grub I'm fishing with, I ordered this thing off line, online, and I cut probably a ½ inch off of it because it was too long. But these didn't even have no name on them, but I like the way they look. Paddle tail grub. So I cut it in half where it would fit on the jig head a little bit better, where it'd be closer to the tail. It was a little longer than what I like. I like between an 1.5 inch and 2 inch grubs. But this one here was like 2.5 inches. So I cut a lot of it off of there, and it's working. What we got on here now? There. Another one of them bass fish. He got this in the hard part of his mouth. There we go. It's coming out. Let's see, you a little bit bigger. You might be eating size. Let me get a measurement on you. Yep, you're over 12. Wifey will eat you. She loves bass. Well, hand-sized brim. Had my camera turned up high there. Probably couldn't see him coming into the boat. I get it adjusted on one side of the boat for the right height. Then when I get it on the other side, it's either too high or too low. But we'll get it right, you know, get better at it in this fishing season here, getting started. Come here, brim. We still ain't hooked on none of them monster brims, but we got a few nice, good hand-sized ones here. Pretty brim. I think I like this lure pretty good. I just got to have to cut them off shorter, which they was on sale for like $1.50 for 20, so I couldn't beat that. Come here, Momouth. Had to let the wind turn around backwards. You know, that wind blowing and the water going the same way. Keeps trying to blow me into the bank or have me fishing too fast here. Oh, another one of these bass fish. Why ain't y'all a good bit bigger? Too small, too small. Shell cracker. First one of y'all I caught this year. Good size shell cracker. I think this water's fixing to turn to start coming in. I know one thing, that wind has picked up the blowing. It's probably white capping out there in that river, that wind blowing so hard. But when we leave out of this creek, we might try to catfish a little while if that wind ain't too bad out there. Use a eater. I ain't throwing you back, because we ain't catching no real monster ones of you today. Throw you in the box, just the right size that the wifey likes to eat. Can't be too particular today. At least the bite's picking up some with them. That bees I keep turning the camera on and off because it bees a while in between catching one. So I keep turning the camera on and off. Good size smallmouth here. Nice, good, thick one. You'll be some good eating for supper. This shade feels good. Oh man, I had one hit it right there. I think it's supposed to get up to about 83 or 84 today. Then cool back off next end of the week. Yeah, probably scared that one. Today's April the 2nd. I usually start catching fish good on this beetle spin in March. But this year has just been messed up. Water's been messed up, and then the water's been messed up, then we have cold snaps, then it'll turn back off hot. It usually does that every year anyhow, but keep getting so much fresh rain coming in here. That's what has a lot to do with it. Keeps messing the fish bite up from them already biting good this year. And we're supposed to have more rain coming in tomorrow. Looks like we got another one of them bass fishes on there, and I'm kind of scared to try to lift this one without the dip net. I know he's a keeper. Got him in and the hook come right out of his mouth. Easy release. But I'm gonna release him in my fish box. The wifey will love you. I could probably, I declare, if everything ain't wanting to get tangled up in this boat today, catch some bigger fish out there in the river. But I ain't gonna dare try going out there the way this wind is blowing. It's whipping me around bad enough in this little creek here. So I know what it's doing out there in that river, and it ain't just coming from one way. It keeps switching directions. Well, we've had something hit out there in this hard running water. And he has just got round a tree. Let's see if we can get him to come. Got him from around it. We pulled out here and pulled up on a bonnet bed. I ain't even tried to anchor out. That wind blowing and cutting it so hard out here. Tangled up with my speaker wire. Got the net tangled up. He ain't no monster kitty, but he's a kitty. Hang on, we'll get him out this dip net. Oh, blue cat. Whew. The man that he sat down on that thing in that hard running water out there. Wonder I got him in, because I know his loggy long here. You can see all them logs laid out here in the river. Tide slowing down. I was hoping it'd start coming in pretty soon. Thought it was coming in. The creek had stopped moving, but out here it's still boogieing. Well, YouTube, we couldn't find a place nowhere down here today to get out this wind blowing. Not to where we could catch the catfish. We did manage to catch one. He wasn't no big catfish, but good eating size. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. And we'll try to get back down here again and catch some more. Catch you the next time, YouTube.